So today we're going to continue with chapter 2, the course of a sentence, and we will start on page 38, compound subjects and verbs. A compound subject consists of two or more subjects that are joined by a conjunction and that have the same verb. A compound verb consists of two or more verbs that are joined by a conjunction and that have the same subject. Compound subject. Both Bianca and Kevin want to become architects. Compound verb. Can you sing or play a musical instrument? A sentence may contain both a compound subject and a compound verb. Example, Janetta and Ahmed carefully performed the experiment and recorded the results. All right, let's start with exercise A. In the following sentences, draw one line under each subject and two lines under each verb. Selma, can you do 1 through 5, please?
Selma or Selma?
Selma.
Okay, sure. Store, one line, which is a subject,
Okay.
sells and repairs, the verb or compound predicate.
Correct.
Two, blue whale, the subject, one line. Humpback, subject and compound subject and one line. Are is the verb, two
Correct.
lines. Three, Lucia and Ramon, one line, and they are compound subjects. Sang is the verb and two lines.
Okay.
Four, and Druckles and the line, and a Midsummer Night's Dream are compound subjects and one line, and will be two lines, which is the verb.
Correct.
Five, Alex and Isaac, compound subject, one line. Left and will be, two lines. They are the verbs and compound predicates.
Correct. Good job, Selma. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bumika, you have a question?
No. I have a question.
Okay.
In number 2, the subject blue whale as a whole or whale only?
No, you have to underline blue whale because there are many different kinds of whales. And in this sentence, they're talking about the blue whale. So you have to underline blue and whale.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, exercise B. On the line provided, rewrite each group of sentences as one sentence with a compound subject or a compound verb or both. Example, at the state fair, Dale rode in a hot air balloon. I also rode in a hot air balloon. The correct way to write this would be, at the state fair, Dale and I rode in a hot air balloon. All right, Adam, can you do 6 and 7, please?
Okay, Miss. The committee discussed the problem. The committee proposed no viable solution. The committee discussed the problem and proposed no viable solution.
But instead, Adam, instead of writing and, write but. But proposed no viable solution.
The table on the patio is in need of repair. The chairs on the patio are in need of repair. The table and the chairs on the patio are in need of repair.
Yes, the table and chairs on the patio are in need of repair. Thank you, Adam.
You're welcome.
Afadu Uta, will you do 8, 9, and 10, please?
Yes. I will talk to my guidance counselor and will make my decision.
Read it again, Alfred.
I will talk to my guidance counselor and make my decision.
Okay. It should be, I will talk to my guidance counselor and then make my decision. You see the difference?
Yes.
Okay. Number 9.
Gnats and mosquitoes were unusually troublesome last summer.
Correct.
Linsing and Jeline saw the movie and was talking about it ever since.
It should be Linsing and Jolene saw the movie and have been talking about it ever since. You understand the difference? You understand, Alfred?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Thank you, Alfred. All right, the next page, complements. A complement is a word or word group that completes the meaning of a verb. It may be a noun, a pronoun, or an adjective, and may also be compound. Examples. The first European to visit the Society Islands was Samuel Wallace. Samuel Wallace is a noun. I read that in the encyclopedia. That is a pronoun. The article about the islands was informative and thorough. Both of those are adjectives. So in each of the following sentences, we're going to write S above the subject, V above the verb, and C above the complement. Some sentences may have more than one complement. But Mika, can you do the first 5?
Yes, Miss Lynn.
Okay.
Tahiti is the subject, is the verb, one is the pronoun, is the complement, which is a pronoun.
Correct.
City subject is verb, Papiti complement.
Correct.
Papiti subject, appears verb, gracious, colorful complements.
Correct.
Aspect subject, may seem verb, unusual complement.
Correct.
Polynesian subject, subtle verb, hundreds complement.
Read it again.
The island hundreds, island hundreds is the complement.
No, Polynesians settled the islands hundreds of years ago. What did they settle?
Islands.
Right. Only
Is
islands.
the complement.
Yes.
Okay.
Selma, can you do 6 through 10, please?
I can.
Yes, Miss. Yes, Miss.
Island subject must have seemed verb, paradise, complement.
Correct.
Number 7, fruits subject may have tasted verb. That's it.
Where's your compliments?
Number 8,
Go,
the
Selma.
complement. Sorry, I forgot.
It's okay.
Strange. Yes.
The island's exotic fruits may have tasted strange, but delicious to them.
The complement is strange,
And also delicious.
delicious.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, number 8.
Government subject, claimed verb, islands complement.
Correct.
Number 9, writer's subject, artist subject, have illustrated the verb, beauty complement.
Correct.
Number 10, Tahiti subject, has verb, waterfalls complement to streams complement.
Good job. Thank you.
Well,
All right, Carrie Mann, will you do 10 through 15? I'm sorry, 11 through 15. Carrie Mann, can you hear me?
Yeah, island
Okay.
is subject. Adventure is verb. Coral reef is complement.
Okay, let's read this. Our first island adventure was a visit to a coral reef. What is the sentence talking about?
Adventure.
Right, so adventure is the subject, not island. All right, what's the verb?
Visit. Visit.
No, go back. The verb is was. The adventure was what?
Coral reef.
No, visit.
Visit.
Okay, so adventure is the subject, was is the verb, and visit is the complement. All right, number 12.
Island is subject.
Ask yourself, what is the sentence talking about? Who or what?
Air.
Yes, air is the subject.
Smelled is a verb.
Okay,
Fresh and clean are complement.
correct. All right, number 13.
Islanders subject.
Correct.
Selling verb.
Okay,
Paya's complement.
okay, now go back to selling. You're correct, selling is a verb, but there's also a helping verb there. What is it?
Where?
Yes, so were selling. They're both verbs. All right, 14.
Hike is the subject.
Who
Observe.
or what? Carrie Mann, wait. Who or what is the sentence talking about?
Hike.
During a hike in the mountains, I observed many kinds of wildlife.
I.
Yes, I is the subject.
Observe is verb.
Correct.
Many kinds is wildlife is complement.
No. What did you observe? Kinds or wildlife?
Kinds.
Yes, so kinds is a complement. You observed many kinds of wildlife. Okay, and number 15.
Tropical. Vegetation is subject.
All right, wait. Read the sentence.
Tropical vegetation was remarkable.
Okay, so what are they talking about?
Tropical
No.
vegetation
Yes, vegetation is the subject.
was the verb.
Okay.
Remarkable complement.
Yes. Thank you very much. All right, Farah Malab, will you do 15 through 20, please?
Okay. I subject.
Correct.
Saw verb. Bananas, coconuts, papayas complements.
Correct.
most subject or verb Polynesian complement.
Correct.
Tahiti subject is verb part complement.
Correct.
Vacation subject was verb or complement.
What's the complement? Your mic is breaking up. The complement is short. Was what? Was
Yeah, I
short.
said short.
Okay, I couldn't hear you because your mic was breaking up. All right, number 20.
Oh, okay. Trip subject remains verb vacation complement.
Good, good job. Thank you, Farah. All right, let's go to the subject complement, predicate nominatives. A subject complement is a word or word group that is in the predicate and describes or identifies the subject. A predicate nominative is a word or word group, this is repeating, that's in the predicate and identifies the subject or refers to it. Examples. Greta has been my pen pal for 2 years. Pen pal identifies the subject Greta. The soccer team's co-captains are Jamel and he. Jamel and he are a compound predicate nominative identifying the subject co-captains. So in the exercise, we're going to underline the predicate nominatives in the following sentences. Example, is that your new bicycle? Let's see. Hannah Henny, can you do 1 through 5, please?
Yes, miss. Number 1 is Michelle or she.
Okay.
Number 2 is capital.
Okay.
Number 3, Mora and he.
Okay.
4, sophomore, junior.
Okay.
5, dancer.
Okay. Can you keep going, please?
Yes, of course. 6, Leslie and Jesse.
Okay.
7, player. 8, friend. 9, person. 10, soprano.
Okay. Thank you so much, Hannah.
Welcome, miss.
All right. Abdullah, can you do the next 5?
Yes, Mr.
Okay.
6 is
Number 11.
1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. 11 is 1.
Okay.
And 12 is name.
Yes, both names in number 12.
Yes, and 13 is Josh, Enrique, and I.
Correct.
14 is fear.
Okay.
And 15 is Democrat and Republican.
Okay. Would you complete the rest, please?
Okay. 16 is friends.
Okay.
17 is fans.
Correct.
18 1.
Okay.
19 language.
Correct.
And 20 is mess.
Yes. Good job. Thank you, Abdullah.
Yes.
All right. Page 41. The subject, complement, predicate, adjectives. Does anyone have any questions?
Miss, can you repeat number 7? Because I didn't hear it.
Number 7, Beth is the tennis player whom I am coaching. Player.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
No.
Okay. A subject complement is a word or word group that's in the predicate, describes or identifies the subject. The predicate adjective is an adjective that's in the predicate and it modifies the subject. Example, this loaf of bread smells fresh to me. Fresh loaf. Your essay is clear and concise. Clear and concise essay. So in the next exercise, we're going to underline the predicate adjectives in the following sentences. Debelina, would you do the first 5, please?
Okay, miss. Number 1 is popular.
Okay,
Number 2 is reasonable.
correct,
Number 3 is calm and confident.
correct,
Number 4 is spicy.
correct,
Number 5 is free.
correct. Mahi, would you do 6 through 10, please?
Number 6 is delightful.
Correct,
Number 7 is older.
correct,
Number 8 is reluctant.